want to thank all of you for joining us today. Don't let a tiff become a riff. If you owe someone an apology, you give us a call here at Forgive or Forget. You remember, I'm Mother Love. Never underestimate the power of forgiveness.
New CompuServe 2000.
Now just $9.95.
Fast connections.
Just $9.95.
Easier email.
Just $9.95.
CompuServe 2000, the value leader in internet access.
Call today.
Know what's inside Lean Pockets Pepperoni Pizza Deluxe? Pepperoni, real mozzarella, mushrooms, and still only 7 grams of fat.
What are you gonna pick?
Lean Pockets.
Powder Palette Multicolored Highlighter. Brush it on for a healthy glow. Powder Palette, only from Physicians Formula.
Start making a reader today.
Tonight on Access Hollywood, it's Pamela Anderson Lee naked with just her bare-bottomed son keeping her covered.
She's clearly very comfortable being nude.
And the man who brought you the X-Files is furious and taking aim at his network. We'll tell you why.
Recognize this star? Didn't he terminate his political plans? So what's with the wig?
And check out this hefty 3-carat diamond. Who's the primetime beauty wearing it and why? Plus, Ally McBeal. She got down and dirty in a car wash, but did it pay off? We have got the big deal on McBeal.
Allie's not the only one with sex on the brain. This 19-year-old starlet says she learned her techniques on the set. So what kind of student was she?
I'm still not, like, a sexual animal.
We are checking IDs today. This is Access Hollywood for October 26, 1999.
The Naked Truth from Pamela Anderson Lee. Hi, everybody. I'm Nancy O'Dell.
Hello, Nancy. Hi, folks. I'm Pat O'Brien, and a bear-it-all Pamela is what's happening in Hollywood right now. Just when you thought you'd seen it all and heard it all from this out-in-the-open star, Pamela goes a few steps further for Jane magazine.
She's clearly very comfortable being nude. You know, it wasn't difficult for the photographer to, to get her to do that shot at all.
Pamela's naked again, but this time, son Dylan is covering her breast in her latest newsworthy photo spread, and it's for the cover of Jane magazine. While it was easy for her to reveal the skin, it was almost impossible for Pamela to reveal personal details, according to magazine founder Jane Pratt.
We were worried going into the interview because her publicist had said, you cannot ask about Tommy, you can't ask about the breast implants, you can't talk about the kids, anything.
The mood shifted once the 32-year-old star sat down. Pamela was an open book, revealing that her husband Tommy is finally sober after years of substance abuse. Also discussed was the rocker's court-ordered anger management classes, and that the couple are in counseling. The funniest part of the interview, Anderson on aging.
She says that she can picture herself and Tommy, old, sitting on the porch with their tattoos kind of sagging and no teeth, but still thinking that they're very hip and very cool.
And I'm sure we'll see pictures of that, too. Pick up a copy of Pamela Anderson Lee on the cover of Jane magazine on newsstands the second week of November. Nancy?
Well, it was Ally McBeal Monday, and the show is back with a vengeance, grabbing big numbers in the ratings game with the season premiere.
And that's what I want to do to him again. That vulgar verb.
A romp in the car wash with Jason Gedrick puts Ally McBeal near the top of the Monday night ratings. Last night's season premiere came close to matching Monday Night Football, the highest rated show of the night. However, in the 18 to 49 age group, which advertisers covet, Ally was the runaway winner. And it was a mixed bag for the premiere of Jennifer Love Hewitt's Time of Your Life. It aired right before Ally McBeal on Fox, but it finished last among the network offerings, even losing to a repeat of Friends on NBC. But the drama showed some promise against the competition in the 18 to 49 age group.
We're out of here, Johnny.
Harsh ratings reality for Harsh Realm and its lead-in, Ryan Caulfield, year one. The two shows handed Fox their lowest ever Friday night ratings last week. And today comes the news that both shows are canceled. Harsh Realm executive producer Chris Carter, creator of the highly successful X-Files, isn't hiding his feelings about Fox's decision. He said that Fox botched the launch of Harsh Realm, accusing the network of underpromoting it. In expressing his disappointment, Carter said, quote, "The viewer awareness levels were pathetically low." Prime pays for producer David E. Kelley's detective series Snoops. The show that the critics expected to fail is a surprise hit for ABC. Access Hollywood was on the set today with stars Gina Gershon and Paula Marshall as they reacted to the news that the series has been picked up for the remainder of the season.
I am excited. This is my first series that actually went longer than 13 episodes.
No, I'm always amazed when they hand me another script. I'm like, we're doing another one? Really? So it's always surprising to me.
And here's how the network stacked up last week. NBC grabbed first place for the week, led by baseball. CBS took second. ABC is in third, and Fox in fourth.
I'm glad that they view us as a dynasty. I'm very proud of that.
Ted Turner and wife Jane Fonda were in Hollywood today for a Fonda family affair of sorts. The American Film Institute is awarding the family of the late Henry Fonda with the Platinum Circle Award for the distinguished history in entertainment. But what's on Ted and Jane's mind also is their Braves, who are taking on the Yankees tonight in Game 3 of the World Series on NBC in New York.
I said since we were at the first two games and we didn't do so well, I thought
maybe they'll win without us. Sometimes they win when we're not there. And other times they win when we are there. You know, maybe it doesn't matter whether we're there or not.
I didn't know how serious it was.
Bob Barker's health scare. Just last month, the game show host's life was hanging in the balance. The nightmare began in Washington, D.C. Bob was in the Capitol to speak about a cause close to his heart, captive elephants. But before he could make it to Congress, his body gave out.
I didn't have any energy.
The 75-year-old host was rushed to the hospital, but the news wasn't good.
And they've discovered this blockage of my carotid artery. And so we did the operation immediately because I was a right candidate for a stroke.
And after a successful surgery, a couple of weeks rest, Bob is back. The Price is Right star, suntan intact, returned to a standing ovation yesterday. It was his first taping since the operation, and he's showing no signs of slowing down.
I will do it as long as I feel good. The show's going well.
He looks
good.
Great, doesn't he? Wow. Here's today's Millennium Poll question. Which of these groups is in the lead for favorite band of the 70s? Is it the Bee Gees, the Eagles, or Led Zeppelin? Well, the answer coming up.
But first, she is the young Hollywood star who openly admits she got her sex education on the set.
Trying to explain different sexual, moves to me.
Her name is Dominique Swain, and while her face might not be familiar to you, you'll never forget what she says about that three-letter word.
And we showed you the Big Rock. Now who's the Hollywood TV beauty wearing it and why?
Plus, Pat and I are with the greatest. We'll take you to the special event that had Hollywood rallying around the champ. It's all coming up.
Access Hollywood brought to you by new Revitalizing Excellence Cream by L'Oreal, because you're worth it.
I have an announcement to make. I don't just color my hair. I revitalize it with Excellence Cream from L'Oreal, the non-drip color cream. Of course, it protects, always has. But now Excellence is even better with a ceramide and protein formula to revitalize your hair for rich color, incredible body, more oomph. And does it ever cover grays? Not that I ever had any. Excellence Cream from L'Oreal, because I'm worth it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Metro Airways 56
Coming up, Chris O'Donnell's new leading lady.
It's amazing. She's cute as can be.
See who has this boy wonder acting like a grown-up. That's coming up.
I work at a grocery store. They're proud of me. My father lives with me, and I pay all our bills. So I would say, give us a chance.
I think for a disabled person, it's much harder than, quote, a normal person. It's satisfying, it's rewarding, but it also can be hard.
Tell those people quit judging me, quit putting me down, because they know I'm different. I have a wonderful job. I know I like living on my own.
I would like people to look at me and would like to be alive.
So much to see, so much to do, so much to discover. Babies' minds are like sponges, soaking up their surroundings, developing their own unique personalities. Drinking alcohol when you're pregnant can ruin this pretty picture.
Hello, I'm Sarah Smith. My husband, Congressman Adam Smith, and I urge you to give your baby all the best chances. Don't drink when you're pregnant.
This message brought to you by the National Association of Broadcasters.
Well, the event is called the Best Buddies Ball, and Pat and I had a ball being part of the ceremony that paid tribute to the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
It's not every day that you get to do something for a great charity, but to also stand side by side with Muhammad Ali, something neither of us will ever forget.
I'm very honored to present you the highest award, the Spirit of Leadership Award, to you, Muhammad Ali. Ali, Ali.
Boxing legend Muhammad Ali was the man of the moment, honored for his work with the charity Best Buddies.
Thank you, God bless you. Good luck.
Guests like Ally McBeal's Lisa Nicole Carson were clearly humbled.
I've just been in love with Muhammad Ali forever, you know, so I was anxious to come and was hoping that I was going to be able to at least shake his hand, but he kissed me on my cheek, so.
I had the opportunity to meet him a few times, and I'm in awe of him. I'm in awe of everything about him. He's probably the greatest living American hero we have.
It's nice to be asked to come to these things, but it's also nice to actually do something.
Pat and I were fortunate to host the special evening, which was held at the home of Mrs. Robert F. Kennedy and featured an auction of Ali's memorabilia. It all benefited Best Buddies, a nonprofit organization dedicated to enhancing the lives of people with mental retardation. The charity's founder, Anthony Kennedy Shriver, told us why Ali deserved all this attention. Why did you want to honor this man tonight?
Well, he's been a tremendous friend to people with disabilities. Everything we've ever asked him to do for Best Buddies and Special Olympics and for the Kennedy family, he's done every single time. He's never said no. So after 25 years, we said he deserved finally to get an award.
But a great event and a tremendous charity. Now, this was the 11th annual Best Buddies Ball, and what a ball we did have.
And thanks for inviting me. Now, this year, $1 million was raised for the charity. Thanks.
So what Hollywood face is behind this sparkling diamond? Well, it's Christina Applegate. But slow down, it's not what you think.
It's on my right hand, isn't it? It's not an engagement ring. This is the hand that you want to be worried about. As you can see, there's nothing there.
Christina showed up on the arm of longtime boyfriend Jonathan Sheck to the Lily Claire event in Hollywood Saturday night, and she tells us her cool rock was not given to her by Jonathan, that it belongs to a friend. And speaking of friends, another friend showed up, Jennifer Aniston, without her guy, Brad Pitt. So her friend, Lisa Kudrow, volunteered another special guy.
We're sharing one tonight. We're sharing my husband.
But they didn't get to share much of their co-star, Matthew Perry, who hosted the event, which raised money for children with Williams syndrome and honored Friends creators, Marta Kaufman, David Crane, and executive producer, Kevin Bright. But the big surprise of the night was a little hidden talent that Ally McBeal star Jane Krakowski shared.
Dream a little dream of me.
These people sure go out a lot, don't they? Now, the toys from Toy Story 2 hit the street recently for one very different NASCAR event. Here's what happened when the pedal hit the metal on the Disney Pixar toy-themed cars. To infinity and beyond, to Hollywood. Tom Hanks, Tim Allen, and friends Buzz Lightyear and Woody shut down the streets of Hollywood to show off these flashy NASCAR racers. The Toy Story 2 theme cars feature Woody, Buzz, Rex, and Ham, and will tear up the Atlanta Motor Speedway during the final Winston Cup race, the Napa 500.
Ride like the wind, Bullseye!
Toy Story 2 is one of the most highly anticipated films of this year. This is the first time Hanks and Allen have done a sequel. They tell us the animated adventure is more than just part 2.
It's almost unfortunate that it has a number.
Yeah, this is like Aliens, Toy Stories or something, because it's better. Like Aliens, I didn't think Aliens was better than Alien. It was more.
It's just as original as the original was. Woody saves the day again!
Good news for Tom and Tim Toy Story 2 co-star Kelsey Grammer. He's at home today doing well after emergency appendectomy surgery on Friday. You'll be thankful, too, because Toy Story 2 opens November 24th. Nancy?
And coming to theaters just before that, Chris O'Donnell is the Bachelor looking for a bride and a whopping inheritance. In real life, however, the Bachelor is now the father, and he tells me what it's like being a dad.
It's one of the biggest changes in your life.
The one-time boy wonder is all grown up. With his new long locks and rugged looks, Chris O'Donnell is talking fatherhood.
So how is life as a new father?
It's great.
Are you changing diapers?
I've changed a few, yeah. It's amazing. She's cute as can be. This is Caroline Fentress, my fiance. How about that? On TV.
We introduced you to Chris's soon-to-be wife, Carolyn, in 1997, and now the two are proud parents of Lily Ann, who was born in New Zealand. That's where Chris is shooting his new mountain climbing movie, Vertical Limit. In The Bachelor, Chris is the man every single girl is dying to snag as her husband.
It's either a guy's nightmare or a guy's dream.
He has just 24 hours to find Mrs. Right so he can collect an inheritance of $100 million.
You win.
You win? Was that a proposal?
O'Donnell isn't so lucky in the movie. He strikes out with a bevy of beauties, including on-screen girlfriends Renee Zellweger, Mariah Carey, and Brooke Shields.
What did you think when you looked out and you saw 1,000 women dressed in wedding dresses? What was your first reaction?
I said, I'm a man.
He is a man, especially with that new do. I like it. Well, The Bachelor opens November the 5th.
She is a young Hollywood temptress, but you won't believe where she got her education.
What a way to have sex described to you your first time.
Meet the girl they call Lolita. That's coming up.
Feel like you're just moving dust around?
Don't kick it up. Pick it up.
Introducing the high-performance cloth from Scotch-Brite. Its unique microfibers lift and capture dust and fingerprints.
Don't smear it up. Clear it up.
Use the high-performance cloth over and over.
Don't toss it out. Wash it out.
The new high-performance cloth from Scotch-Brite.
Don't pass it up. Pick it up.
Another 3M innovation.
Go try something new.
We're counting down to the year 2000. Believe in the power of you.
Brought to you by your local tire factory, Grand Central Bakery, and KATU.
Just grab your favorite chair. Surprises in the air on the Rosie Show. Whoa.
Why you put on such a big deal about Barbara Streisand? A former president ought to rank.
Next, Rosie, almost as big as Babs, it's Jimmy Carter, singer Leanne Rimes, and Just Shoot Me's Laura San Giacomo on the next all-new Rosie O'Donnell Show.
Today at 4 on the Power of 2000.
Hi, I'm Sharon Kitzhaber. As parents, we want our children to grow up strong and healthy. Some young Oregonians won't. There's an invisible danger in our homes. It's called lead poisoning. Lead poisoning comes from the places we live, eat, breathe, and sleep, our homes. Homes built before 1978 use lead-based paint that may still be present. As paint ages and sanding or scraping occurs, it can create a fine powder called lead dust. Dust that can get everywhere, dust that can be ingested by young children as they explore their world through touch. Exposure to lead can lead to lower intelligence, create behavioral problems, and even cause attention deficit disorder. A simple blood test will tell you if your child has been exposed to lead. Contact your pediatrician or your county health department for more information. Test your kids, check your home, and help your child live lead-free.
Welcome back. Glad you're with us in Dollars and Deals today, one of the greatest musical reunions of the decade. You know them as CSNY, and we're featuring their latest album for New Music Tuesday. It's a super group, super reunion. For the first time in 11 years, Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young have recorded an album together.
Oh, it just was great to be back. You know, it was great to be in there with my friends, you know, with people of my own experience.
The CD, Looking Forward, is in stores today. The foursome hits the road in January.
There's a chemistry that happens with the four of us that doesn't happen any other way, and I love it.
Also in stores today, Music Bank, the Alice in Chains box set, and Leanne Rimes' self-titled CD of country cover tunes. But if you're in the mood for a star-studded show, tune in to the Concert of the Century Thursday night on VH1. It was taped at the White House. It features everybody from Eric Clapton to NSYNC to Garth Brooks. And yes, the President and First Lady were there too. How'd that make you feel, Garth?
Scared to death. Not in front of the President. I'm scared to death to perform around Eric Clapton and Sheryl Crow.
Then we shall be free.
And there's a new movie deal for Jack Nicholson and Sean Penn today. The two will team up again for The Pledge, with Nicholson starring and Penn directing. This is Jack's first movie since grabbing an Oscar for As Good as It Gets. And it's the second time he's worked with Penn, the first being 1995's The Crossing Guard.
Well, this next movie was one of the most controversial films of the decade. In fact, it was considered unreleasable by all the major studios and finally ended up on cable. Lolita raised quite a few eyebrows thanks to the teenager playing the very sexy lead. And while Dominique Swain is a little more grown up now, she will never forget what it was like filming the sex-drenched Lolita. Her memories from the set make today's Inside Story.
You know, I just look back on it and I was so innocent, and it was, I mean, what a way to have sex described to you your first time.
Dominique Swain was only 15 years old when her first starring role in a movie also marked her very first exposure to sex. It was Lolita, the 1998 remake starring Jeremy Irons and the very young Swain. The story about a forbidden love affair between an adult and a minor also featured Melanie Griffith as Swain's mother.
Is she keeping you up?
Today, older and wiser at the age of 19, Swain reveals that Lolita's controversial subject matter presented director Adrian Lyne with a huge challenge, showing an innocent 15-year-old how to play a young woman who knows her way around a bedroom.
I never even kissed a guy before Jeremy Irons.
In fact, Swain says both the director and Jeremy Irons actually felt embarrassed because they had to tell their very young leading lady how to simulate some very adult sex scenes.
They were trying to explain different sexual, moves to me, and I'd never performed any of them. So I was trying to be all clinical about it, and meanwhile, Adrian Lyne's getting all flustered and he's blushing, and Jeremy was a little bit embarrassed too, because I was just I'm like, okay, and I was just so not sexual.
Ironically, Swain's latest starring role is that of a squeaky clean camp counselor in a movie she's currently shooting called Happy Campers. The role may be more mature, but Swain says there's one thing about her that hasn't changed since her Lolita debut.
I'm still not, a sexual animal.
Well, Dominique's new movie, Happy Campers, is still shooting. Meanwhile, Lolita is now available on video and DVD. Pat.
Coming up, your favorite group of the 70s. Is it the Bee Gees, the Eagles, or Led Zeppelin? The answer next.
99.5 KWJJ. Portland's best country of the 80s, 90s, and today.
Check yes or no.
With 50 minutes of music an hour.
It's your love. Don't rock jukebox.
Portland's best country of the 80s, 90s, and today. 99.5 KWJJ.
It's real cool.
Our love affair with the automobile. As car owners, we take great pride and care in what we drive, and that's being selective in where we get the best parts for our cars. And only Thrifty Auto Supply has earned this trust. That's because Thrifty Auto Supply offers their customers only the finest quality products. An experienced staff, dedicated service, and a true appreciation of cars. If you want it, we've got it at Thrifty Auto Supply.
In nature, we see reflections of our children. The tree is the strong one, the ocean rambunctious and untamed, and the sky the absolute dreamer. Like our children, each brings something wonderful and unique. They add color, they bring life, but most of all, they amaze. They can be as large as a mountain or as small as a blade of grass. Yet in the eyes of importance, they're all the same size. And to choose the sky over the water would be like choosing one child over the next. An impossibility as large as the world itself. Earthshare, the world's leading environmental groups working together. To learn how you and your employer can help, please visit our website.
Closed captioning and other consideration for Access Hollywood provided by...
What can we guarantee during Sears Days? All the best names at the season's guaranteed lowest prices. Practically everything you've always wanted on sale for 12 days. In 12 days only. Hurry, sale ends Wednesday.
Over the years, my tastes have matured. Now I prefer more refined things, like this new home-style rigatoni. Beef, spices, Romano cheese. Mom, you want some?
No, I'm not hungry.
New homestyle pastas from Chef Boyardee.
Unfortunately, even serious exercise doesn't do everything. So Nivea developed Skin Firming Lotion. It boosts your skin's firmness and tone every time you moisturize for visibly firmer skin. Nivea Body Skin Firming Lotion.
By George, it's Arnold, as Mr. Schwarzenegger wigs out with Terminator 2'd on the new cover and inside pages of the Political magazine.
There's another world out there.
Arnold's about to save the world in his forthcoming millennium thriller, End of Days, but the George article focuses on the power Schwarzenegger exerts in real life, from his involvement in politics to his very effective hands-on approach of helping our country's kids with his Inner City Games charity. George hits newsstands later this week. And in today's Millennium Poll, the question is, which one of these groups is in the lead as your favorite band from the 70s? Is it the Bee Gees, the Eagles, or Led Zeppelin?
Well, it's neck to neck for all three, but the Bee Gees lead with 18%. Close behind and second is Led Zeppelin with 17%, and right behind that group is the Eagles with 16%. And if you would like to vote, all you have to do is log into accesshollywood.com.
No comment. Now, today's hairs in today's moments.
It was Do Chat last night on The Late Show. Get It with David Letterman and guest Charles Grodin.
Speaking of hair, yours is going back.
Well, I got a guy.
Before you've combed it over, now it's going back. You were looking very hip.
This is a double hairpiece.
Huh?
It's a double. It's not, people wear hair, but this is like, I've got pieces of hair pieces.
Really? You mean that's not your hair?
Are you telling me that's your hair? I see the adhesive. I see the adhesive right here.
Why would I go out and spend money on something that looked like this? Look at that.
Mine's real.
I have no adhesive in my hair. Good night, everybody.
Tomorrow, the show feels good, the show looks good, the show smells good. First up, ever gossip? Ever hurt somebody gossiping? Maybe after you see this one, you'll stick to the truth. But what is the truth? Kate Hudson and Dawson's Creek's Joshua Jackson star in the movie Gossip. And hey, here's the one about, never mind. Then, we've been telling you about Jim Carrey's obsession with playing Andy Kaufman. Well, it's finished. We've seen it, and the obsession worked. We've got all the folks who put this movie together talking about a possible masterpiece performance. Then, a few years from now, we'd ask you to take a deep breath and enjoy the perfume. But we're not there yet, are we? Suffice to say, we've got a story tomorrow on the new Victoria's Secret perfume. And why are they doing a perfume? So models can wear sexy underwear, I guess. At any rate, we've got all the details for you and your nose. So there you have it. Pose. Who knows? Smell like a rose.
Introducing the Better Blocks Value Pack. You'll get not one, but 4 sets of Better Blocks. That's 1,000 blocks. An $80 value for only $29.95. You'll get a set of glow-in-the-dark Better Blocks. Just turn out the lights for fun that starts at night. But that's not all. You'll also get a set of Magic Color Change Better Blocks. Now you can make bath time loads of fun. They even change in the sun. But wait, you'll also get a set of basic Better Blocks. Now you can have hours of fun designed for everyone. And as a special bonus, you'll get a full set of Sparkle Better Blocks. They sparkle and shine for hours of fun times. That's right, you get all 4 sets. A set of glow-in-the-dark, a set of sparkle blocks, a set of color change, and a set of basic Better Blocks. That's an $80 value for only $29.95. For your Better Blocks value pack, call 1-800-242-4200 now.
In today's world, it's hard to find time to get the quality nutrition we need to build lean, healthy bodies. That's why Fitness Made Simple is offering the Lean Machine Fat-Burning Muscle Building System, featuring the new Lean Machine Meal Replacement Bars. Give your body what it needs to create the physique you want.
Order the Lean Machine system and get 1 box of 12 high-protein Lean Machine bars, a copy of the best-selling Fitness Made Simple video, and an audio cassette on effective fat loss supplements.